Please just know that you are greatly loved throughout this process, because I feel like mistakes have been made, but having the conversation with yourself in the presence of God is your repentance. Welcome back, you guys. Today is May 14th, and I just wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about how we've been operating within ourselves and getting aligned, getting back on path, getting back on track with our purpose. We've been feeling really stagnant lately, haven't we? I think the best way it was said recently is that, from a friend, is that he said that he's been buffering. Like, he's just like, he had the day off, and I was like, well, don't let the day go by. Don't waste the day, or do. Like, if it's a self-care day, like, pick one, choose one. And he was like, I don't really know what to do. And I was like, that's a lie, And he was like, the thing is, I feel like I've been buffering lately. And I feel like a lot of us have been feeling that way lately. But I feel like there's a little something more. If we are intuitive people, if we have discernment, if we have the word flowing within us, right, that means that we're fully aware of ourselves. Self-awareness. That's definitely something that we have. We have self-awareness, which means that we're aware that we low-key kind of have been like manipulating ourselves into accepting this false reality of how we've been behaving. We recognize that we're repeating patterns. We need to start taking accountability. We need to start taking accountability of how damaging it is when we drift from the path. We are not perfect. We are not perfect, but we need to stop repeating this pattern. We've been given multiple opportunities to reset the cycle or to start the cycle properly. God keeps putting us in a position where we're repeating certain aspects of our life to see how we'll handle it at different times. And I feel like there's this one particular quiz he keeps handing out that we keep failing. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. We have to allow ourselves to dive deeper to be able to pinpoint why exactly it is that we keep choosing to repeat this particular pattern. We have to start asking ourselves the hard questions. Like I said, we're extremely aware. We have intuition. We have the connection to God to sit down and have the conversations with him where he'll gently take our hand and walk us along the path to be able to show us certain things about ourselves. But when it comes to this particular subject, this particular topic, like I said, this particular quiz, it's like we're being so stubborn and hard-headed about addressing it. And by willingly choosing to not address it, to dismiss it, we are enabling it to continue to replay. We're not taming that sector of ourselves. Yeah. Some of us could feel like if we do actively work on it and choose to let it go, that we'd be losing a part of ourselves. That's not the case. We'd be so much healthier. Everything would flow so much smoother. Spiritually, we'd be more connected because there wouldn't be this like blockage between us and our connection with God, with our higher self. This is literally like a roadblock. Like, we've laid out the path, right? We've found our aligned path, our most aligned path. We see the purpose of following that aligned path. Like, God has presented that to us. And the only obstacles that come up on this road, on this yellow brick road, is directly placed by us. They're directly placed by us. And it's time that we start taking accountability for that. It's time that we start taking accountability for our own spiritual hindrance. Type shit. Please just know that you are greatly loved throughout this process, because I feel like mistakes have been made, but having the conversation with yourself in the presence of God is your repentance. It's just now is a time that we turn away from that repeated pattern, I should say. Because the cycles, I keep mixing up patterns and cycles, but the patterns is what we're doing. The cycle is what God keeps hitting replay on for us to fix it so that we can better ourselves. He's giving us the opportunity to better ourselves. And he won't stop giving us the opportunity to better ourselves. That's why he keeps hitting replay on the cycle. We are the ones who keep committing to and repeating the patterns within the cycles that he's replaying. Does that make sense? The cycle will end once we change our behaviors, once we change our behavioral patterns. Okay, that's all I got for you. Please like and subscribe. It will actually help me. Hit the like button. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard, I promise. And then on that note, for real, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. I gotta eat something for real. But thanks for listening, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.